Have you ever thought about co-signing a loan for someone else? Let's take a peek into the lives of two buddies, John and Peter. John, eager to buy a car, finds himself in a pickle due to his lack of credit history. So he goes to Peter, who's got a credit score as solid as a rock, to ask for a favor. Peter, with the enthusiasm of a good friend, is thrilled at the prospect of helping his buddy. And so Peter, with a heart full of goodwill, agreed to co-sign the loan for John's shiny new ride. But as they say, the road to ruin is often paved with good intentions. Our friend John, brimming with dreams, got a great car, but soon hit a bump in the road named unemployment. Suddenly, those easy monthly payments turned into a mountain of debt. Now, who do you think was left holding the bag? Yes, you guessed it. Peter, his good friend and co-signer, found himself on a financial tightrope, trying to balance John's debt and his own expenses. The Bible warns us against co-signing. Proverbs says, "Don't put up your hand for a pledge or you might just lose your bed." And Peter, well, he was losing sleep indeed because he couldn't pay either. The situation got so tricky that it was impacting their friendship. Again, the Bible cautions us in Proverbs 6. If you endorse a note for someone guaranteeing his debt, you are in serious trouble. You may have trapped yourself by your agreement. Quick, get out of it if you possibly can. Swallow your pride. Don't let embarrassment stand in the way. Go and beg to have your name erased. Don't put it off. Do it now. Don't rest until you do. If you can get out of this trap, you have saved yourself like a deer that escapes from a hunter or a bird from the net. As Peter's credit score tumbled, he found himself wishing he had thought twice before shaking hands on that pledge. He wishes he had known this wise advice. Now let's not be too quick to judge Peter. After all, he was only trying to lend a helping hand. But here's the thing. Co-signing a loan is like biting off a huge chunk of someone else's debt sandwich. It's a flavor that lingered, causing Peter financial heartburn and straining his friendship with John. We've all heard the old saying, "Don't bite off more than you can chew." Well, Peter took a big bite and it didn't taste too good. So before you sign on that dotted line, remember what the Bible says in our friend Peter's story and think twice. It's not just about helping someone else, it's also about protecting yourself. Think and pray before you act.